Okay, so hello, how are you guys? I hope you're good and vibing hard as shit. This is the second Just Me podcast thingy. Um, so the first one was not a bit, very random podcast, and I just talked about my life and stuff in general. I did not expect the response I got. I made it because one person told me they were suffering with something similar to what I'd gone through, and it was just a and essentially I felt like if I talked about what was bothering me, maybe it would like help me get over it in a way. कि मतलब अगर मैं उसके बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ तो फिर मेरे जो दिमाग में एक मेंटल बैरियर बना हुआ है वो एक किस्म से टूट जाएगा और उसमें से फिर इट विल हेल्प मी गेट ओवर इट बिकॉज अब ऑलमोस्ट 2 साल होने वाले हैं जो पिछला किस्सा था जिसके बारे में मैंने बात की थी और वो अभी भी मुझे बहुत अनॉय करता है ऑनेस्टली इट डज एंड इट्स वन ऑफ द मोस्ट अनॉइंग थिंग्स टू नॉट बी एबल टू गेट ओवर समथिंग तो आई जस्ट फेल्ट लाइक अगर मैं उसके बारे में बात करूँगा तो एक मेरे लिए कैथार्टिक जैसे भी प्रोनाउंस करते हैं ठीक है वो होगा और और the second thing why I posted it was because a lot of my friends told me it would help a lot of people relate and feel less alone. So yeah, that is why I did that. And then a lot of people for the past week, 2 weeks, I think, I don't know when I posted it, but a lot of people have been telling me to do another one because they enjoyed that one a lot. So I'm just gonna try and the main thing that I thought I should address in this is why I wear a mask, which is a question I am asked so many times. It is annoying. To clear up your misconceptions, firstly, ठीक है, पहली बात ये समझ जाएं, I don't wear a mask because I'm ugly. Stop saying that shit. I may still be ugly, but that is not why I wear a mask. I'm completely comfortable with what I look like, and yeah, so don't attack me with that sentence, okay? एक तो ये बात हो गई. दूसरी बात क्या, what else do people say? एक सबसे ज़्यादा तो मुझे यही होता है ना, सबसे ज़्यादा DMs आते हैं कि admin 1 you wear a mask because you're ugly and you're afraid that we'll judge you or shit. No. It is quite the opposite. It's because you're I'm joking. Achha, so why I wear a mask? To explain this, I'll have to talk about okay, so when Saltafa started, I was in 03. It was 2017 and I just wanted somewhere to post my memes and all na, and I wanted some place to rant about how tough life was and shit क्योंकि हम सबको लगता है हमारी ज़िंदगी बहुत मुश्किल है और हमसे ज़्यादा जुल्म किसी पे हो नहीं रहा, which is false. But yeah, so I just wanted some place to like have a little personal diary thing where I just basically it was a shit posting account. ठीक है, but सांस चढ़ जाता है यार मुझे बोलते बोलते. For the last podcast I had to take deep breaths because I was trying to not cry, but इस दफ़ा I've noticed I'm talking really fast because I don't want any weird pauses in the middle क्योंकि मैं असल में काफ़ी आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बोलता हूँ मतलब फिर मसला ना हो जाए ना कि इतना पॉजेस क्यों ले रहा है एडमिन 1 ब्रो. And I haven't written any of this down, so if it's a bit bad, apologies for that, but I'm always going to try and keep my podcasts as casual as possible. I don't know, I don't want to be, I'll try to structure them inshallah in the future when I am when people, I don't know when I'll structure it. Okay, let's just ignore that part, cut that out. Like, maybe not, maybe we will have to cut that out. Why am I rambling? Acha, I'm very sorry if you're still listening. I'm very sorry, I'm getting to the point. Acha, so why do I wear a mask? As I've told you, initially it was a shit posting account. I used to post pictures of myself. I used to post mini vlogs of me doing shit. I used to post all sorts of stuff with my face in it, okay? Then there were a number of reasons that made me decide to not show my face anymore. पहले ना, if you go to the highlights and sort, you can see the old profile pictures. My face used to be in the profile pictures, ठीक है? But वो what happened was in A levels I decided to get admins because O levels I could manage with the page sat and I did okay in those. Okay, I did good in those, but A levels I didn't want to risk, and I didn't want to lower the content on the page. Why did I have such commitment to the page? After my O level exams, I wanted to shut the page down. Okay, and what happened was a lot of people texted me and told me the memes helped them make their day better actually, which is my bio to this day. Okay, just a normal 18-19-year-old boy trying to make somebody's day better. So that is what motivated me. My friend, a really close friend, someone I knew in real life, told me it helped them with their anxiety, it helped them cope with their depression and all of that. And I thought, wow, like wow, सोचो कि memes से सिर्फ ये हो रहा है, like wow. So I didn't care about followers after that. I was like, मेरे उस वक्त 200 होते थे I think, and I was like ठीक है, मैंने 4 दफ़ा I was like कह दिया probably, but I was like ठीक है, I'm gonna do this because this is way bigger than my shirt now, because it doesn't matter, I'm doing something amazing. But imagine imagine making someone's day better. Imagine somebody's depressed and they look at your memes and they feel better. I didn't understand it then, I still don't honestly, but I took his word for it because this conversation we had it in real life, sitting across from each other, and I believed every word he said. Or tab se that the page shifted a little more towards mental health for me, and that's why I did it, to like help someone out in some way. So as it shifted towards that, I also felt like a lot of people like were going through shit I'd gone through. So I felt that if I gave them advice and if I told them about what I did in a certain situation or what I feel they should do, it helped them a ton. And a lot of people like started approaching me for that stuff. But as we grew, that community of 200-300 log turned into 2000 and यूं करके ना 1000 तक गई जब. So 1000 is a big number for me to this day. And I was like, shit, ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा लोग हो गए, ठीक है. And then we also had new admins coming in. So the main reasons were, one, the community had grown massively, so it wasn't as I didn't really know everybody on the page now. Everybody who followed the page, who texted me, I didn't know them anymore. Pehle it was mutuals and shit like that, But now it had grown, and it was tough for people to open up to me like they did, because they didn't trust me as much with their problems. And they felt like ये judge करेगा या ये यूं करेगा मेरे साथ, मतलब they weren't comfortable enough. तो my concept was कि अगर मेरी शक्ल नहीं होगी पेज पे and they just see it as Saltafa and not ये फलां बंदा है, then it would be way easier for them to talk to me and feel less judged and be more open about their problems. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to hide my face. Sounds serious. Okay, the second reason was because I had other admins and these admins weren't willing to show their faces. I felt like their work could be overshadowed. अब नहीं करते कोई काम, अब नहीं करते काम, तो अब तो वो मसला नहीं है, पहले करते होते थे काम दोनों, अब दोनों ही फारिग हैं, ठीक है. If you're listening to this, you can't fight me because bitches, you ain't done shit in the past 3 months, ठीक है. I understand you have जो भी मसले, but fuck off, okay? Everybody has maslas. You need to prioritize this as I prioritize it, or not, I don't care. But हाँ, तो तब ये लोग भी बहुत काम करते थे, and I felt like they wouldn't get enough like as much recognition because I was the only person showing my face, and then they weren't, and then it would be a very weird like thing, So that's why I added the +2 in the bio. Okay, me plus 2 other admins, and that's why I removed my face and I put a Pepe the Frog there. Okay, it's not one like just me anymore, so I can't just have my profile picture up on it. And yeah, that's basically why I wear a mask. And that is under 10 minutes. I have a feeling this podcast won't be as long as the last one because I don't have as much stuff to talk about. और मुझे अभी भी ना इस 10 मिनट में भी फील हो रहा है कि मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा फजूल बकवास किया. तो हाँ. अच्छा, and then a lot of people ask me, when will I face reveal? Honestly speaking, I was going to do it this summer. I was 100% sure कि कर रहे थे और फिर कोरोना हो गया and I don't want to do it like in a lame video way. I want to do it in real life, like with people who come there and then we can film that and whatever, but I wanted to do it in real life. I don't know why. It just felt more personal to me in a way कि एक असल लाइफ इवेंट छोटा सा रख के invite people over, have like a nice mahal and do it at that. That's what I wanted to do, and we were going really well. We'd planned the whole thing. We got sponsors and all of that shit done, and I worked for like over a month for that shit. 1 महीना 2 महीने almost उसके लिए काम किया था, and it was starting to take shape. We had the schedules done, we had most of the people who were going to perform done, but unfortunately corona happened and now I've changed my mind. Now I don't want to do it because अब I feel like क्या कहते हैं, what we have is very different from other creators, because but it's also like nobody wants to face reveal more than I do, क्योंकि जितना मुश्किल कंटेंट बनाना with a fucking mask on हो जाता है ना, because I have no expressions. My podcasts would be 100 times better with other people in them if I didn't have the mask on, and because I don't have any expressions that I can show through a mask and all of that मसला, तो वो मेरे लिए भी बहुत इशू है और बाकी एडमिन्स के लिए भी बहुत इशू है कि हम व्लॉग करते हैं और हमारे एक्सप्रेशंस नहीं होते, वी कैंट रिएक्ट टू स्टफ, वी कैंट मीम रिव्यू, we're very constricted in the content we can create, so we want to face reveal, but abhi it just doesn't feel right, if that makes sense to you guys. Like it just doesn't feel right for me right now, but when it does I will do it. I have no problem in doing so. I have no problem with people knowing who I am, but dekho, as I've progressed with the page without my face on it, it just feels like there's so many advantages to it, disadvantages that I've told you, but there's also advantages के देखो असल ज़िंदगी में मुझे my close friends know, ठीक है, because I've shifted schools. I'm not in my school anymore, I'm in university, so everybody is new there. My close friends know I do this, and but देखो overall university में उस तरह नहीं है, whereas opposed to if everybody knew I did this and then I went to uni, I'd have so many, I just feel like I'd have so many fake people coming up to me just because of the page and trying to be friends and trying to get like shout outs and shit all the time. I don't have to go through that, and I don't have to be at my best always, because honestly once I do face reveal I will have to be at my best always, because I will be judged 24/7 by every single person around me. और मुझे पता है ये मसला होगा, ये बाकी एडमिन्स को शायद कम मसला हो क्योंकि वो बाहर यूनिवर्सिटी जा रहे हैं, बट लोकली इफ़ आई एम स्टेइंग हियर आई विल बी जज्ड 24/7 in university, in my common life, and I'm a very chill guy. I fuck up a lot, bro. I mess up so much, and it's just scary to know that then I'll be like, everybody messes up, yara, but once like they'll be like, oh no, you're a personality, you have to always be at your best. No, I don't know if I can do that, Abhi, and I'm not perfect at all, and it's very tough for me to take in the fact that I'll always have to be thinking about everything I do. I'm a very spontaneous person, I'm a very dumb person, I do a lot of dumb stuff, and but yeah, I hope that made sense what I just said. कि मेन इशू मतलब जो पॉजिटिव्स हैं मास्क पहनने के, उसके नेगेटिव्स भी हैं. नेगेटिव्स हमें ज़्यादा फील होते हैं आजकल, बिकॉज आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू मोर यूट्यूब एंड देन इट्स वेरी टफ टू डू दैट with a mask on, and yeah, but I'm thankful for all the people like Ashir and Zohab and Tabish and Dijink and everybody who's been on the podcast abhi tak, to have gone through that, like helped us with it and to have come on it even though I was literally wearing a mask, and yeah. But yeah, when will I face reveal? I don't know. I hope soon. I hope the circumstances are right for it jaldi, because I don't want to force it. I don't want to do it for the sake of it. I want to do it when it's right. I want to do it when it doesn't feel forced to me, and when it feels the best and most natural to do it, So this is gonna be a 15-minute podcast. Baki, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope it was entertaining and informative to you, and let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. I am so down to do more of these, even though it's very awkward to literally just sit alone, stare at the wall, and talk to myself. But it's fun to do it because आगे से जो फिर reactions आते हैं, it feels like I'm talking to you guys in the end. And thank you so much for listening. If you listened to इधर तक तो comment यार कुछ भी लिख दो lamp shade. Yeah, comment lamp shade. Allah Hafiz. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for all the support and love.